It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Teachers across the Hunter and Central Coast are dealing with increasing stress and psychological trauma, with millions of dollars paid out in compensation claims over the past 6 years. Workplace violence, exposure to traumatic events, harassment and bullying make up the bulk of the claims, with the Herald reporting more than $12 million has been paid out over the 6-year period. The changing needs of students, a lack of support and an increasing workload is being blamed. Port Stephens Council says it will do all it can to help families affected by the sudden closure of 3 childcare centres near the Williamtown RAF base. The Defence Department told parents the news yesterday afternoon, following concerns about young children being exposed to noise pollution. Council says there are family daycare educators who operate from home in the Shire, and it's hoped care can be found for families who are losing childcare places on the RAF base. Work is underway to remove the exposed toxic slag around the Marmong Point foreshore. The project will involve the removal of contaminant from the former Bullaroo lead smelter and capping of badly eroded areas for a stretch of 100 metres. Lake Macquarie Council Drainage Coordinator Brett Wellham says the work will fix the existing issue and prevent future erosion.
There's been some black slag exposed below the high tide mark due to the result of the severe weather event in April 2015. So we're basically going to remove the exposed slag and place it within the foreshore reserve above the high water mark. We're going to form it into a low mound, cap it and contain it in line with our policies and procedures.
A massive new park has been earmarked for Charlestown by Lake Macquarie Council. Close to $12 million has been put aside to buy up properties in Cowper Avenue over the next decade, with play equipment, a BMX track and a dog exercise area, all part of the master plan. Residents, however, won't be forced to move if they want to stay. The Hunter Medical Research Institute is promising fun for the whole family in their annual open day, which will include everything from talks with researchers to kids' science sessions. Community members can attend sessions on disease research, heart health, interactive asthma and respiratory sessions, and the latest breakthroughs. Ellie McNamara from the Institute says it's an all-access pass to the John Hunter facility.
The public can come in and go on lab tours. They can attend one of our research information sessions on a variety of diseases. They can also make their way through our research expo and talk to the researchers about particular areas of research that they're interested in. And kids can come along and go to all the various activities in our kids area.
Hunter Water customers will soon be able to pay their bills online. The company is set to introduce a new e-billing system from midway through next year to combat the increasing cost of sending individual paper bills to homes. The water utility says the rise in stamp prices could see it pay more than $850,000 a year to send paper copies out.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor Warners Bay Sports Club.
The Newcastle Jets are hoping new Serbian import Milos Trifunovic will be the firepower they need to improve their attacking game. Trifunovic is the final addition to this season's Jets squad and says he's hoping to transfer his solid goal-scoring record to the A-League.
So far, wherever he played, he did deliver those 10 to 15 goals, so that's probably his main target this season as well.
Newcastle Jockey Club Chief Executive Cameron Williams has been sacked. It's understood the situation was brought to a head by a falling out with NJC's key sponsor, Australian Bloodstock. New South Wales Country were left empty-handed at Newcastle's number 1 sports ground last night after going down 24-16 in their National Rugby Championship match against Brisbane. And in cricket, Newcastle's Michael Hogan has hit a remarkable milestone in the last game of the 2015 English county cricket season, claiming his 500th wicket at professional level. That's sport. I'm Georgia Moylan.
2 in your RFM News Time, 26 to 9.